Hello everybody, this is Benjamin94 back here with another episode of Binding of Isaac, Wrath of the Lamb. And I've tried to record something and that's why this is pretty late, I guess, from the others. In those I tried to record, I died, so let's move on and play as Cain because we are circling through the characters. And let's hope I get luckier. Cain starts with the lucky foot. Ooh, this is bad. Ooh, why? I'm used to taking this room like flawlessly, but for some reason I can't. But the Cain starts with lucky foot, and it's pretty good because that means no pills can be bad. It can be neutral though, and he's generally more lucky. So that's pretty okay. This is technology 2. I do not like it because it's a damage down but a DPS up, so I like damage more than I like fire rate, I guess. So I would love to be able to take like something like technology 1. And I forgot to take that coin. I'll go back, and I certainly feel more confident than I did in the last episode, or not in the episode, but the things I tried to record. Getting a lot of keys, that's really good. Let's fight the boss. Yeah, for some reason I was really unlucky with my play, so it was pretty bad. Oh, that was really bad as well. I might die again. But in the last episode, went into the first room, and the first room I went into were like super wrath on the first floor. It was super wrath. So as with 2 health, it only takes like 2 hits for him to kill me, and that was pretty easy for him to get. Stop doing that. And I can very easily die here as well because 1 more hit from this guy and I'm dead. Famine, but I'll get. I might actually die. But I won't die. I won't die, see? But we'll get Cube Meat, which is an orbital that blocks enemy tears and damages on contact, stacking with later cubes of meat, as Bisnap would say it actually. Getting more bombs is pretty nice because we have a surplus of keys, or we have one. That's actually funny. We have 1, 2, 3 of the consumables, and that is no longer. We have 2, 3, 3, which is for the first floor. It's actually pretty good. Let's check for the secret room. Yep. And this will win every time, so I could definitely just use 2 pennies here and win 2 soul hearts and a strength card, or 1 soul heart. Sorry. That is the effect of Lucky Foot that will win every time we play on a fortune teller machine, which is that what we just encountered. Oh. So let's see. And this Cain is one of my favorite characters actually. He should be the favorite character for most people because he's very lucky. And luck is nice. Though he doesn't start, I don't think he starts with more luck, like the luck stat, but more luck with something else. I don't know. Oh, wiggle worm. That's not really that much of a useful thing, but it's just so funny because the tears. Yeah, the tears is pretty funny. And here we have Wrath, which should be doable because he's not super, but still dangerous because bombs are bad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I couldn't really. It was a bad idea just walking in the corner because I couldn't really get out of there. So, we move on. I would really like some health up. more health at least. I will take High Priestess over Strength. Generally because it's way funnier. And you can like one-shot different bosses with it. I guess a key dropped out of that chest as well as a bomb, so it confused me for a bit actually. So let's fight the boss and hope for a boss with low health and use High Priestess. I love that. That's absolutely hilarious. We get Squeezy. Let's see what's in here. I've learned from Bisnap that flight is not worth paying for in health, and I don't like Brimstone. I am not that good with it. Even though you can do really powerful things with it, I'm not a fan of it. Mainly because I don't know how to use it properly. I can't do the Bisnapping. What's it called? Snapping. Brim snapping, it's called. I can't do that. Or I can't do that. I'm bad at it. Let us check for the secret room. I'm right again. Monies. So this shop isn't a viable option yet, but it will be in 1 penny. If you're very unlucky, we'll get Catacombs, which is a high chance of that, and we'll meet a Keeper. We didn't get Catacombs, which is great. Keepers are the guys that takes your money and makes your life bad, because they have a lot of health and pretty, like, one of the worst enemies in the game. So we have 1 more penny, which makes the shop a good idea, I guess. But then we can walk in, waste the key, and buy the ladder or some crap like that. The ladder isn't actually a bad buy. It just gets you, useless at some point, because when you get down in Utero and above or after that, there's no gaps in the map. And Wiggleworm makes this hard for me. There's no gaps in the map, so it's actually useless. These guys, my range is so bad. You're playing as Kane, right? I forgot. 2 bombs is pretty nice. Ooh. So another. I got pretty confused if we were playing as Kane or not. Or else this is not Kane. This is someone else. Temperance. We will use it in hopes of getting a health upgrade. Or a lot of cash. Now, this doesn't count for a... Let's find the secret room in the meantime. Hehe. Oh, roll lever! Oh, that's the best pickup for me right now. What am I about to say? Oh yeah, blood bang machines like this one doesn't count for red hot damage on the floor, so we might as well pay it down so we have. Yeah. Okay, you won't corroborate. That's okay. It doesn't count as red hot damage on the floor, so it's okay to use them because you won't lose the chance of getting a higher chance of getting a deals with the devil room or angel room, which is a possibility. God damn it, you aren't supposed to hit me. Okay, this shop is a very good idea. I'll buy everything but the Book of Revelations because I don't want to necessarily fight a horseman here. So yeah. No, I do not like these guys. I don't like the guys that run away from you. It's just a hassle and annoying. And it's actually been some time since I played Isaac, so I might be a little bit rusty, though I think I'm not, because I've made it through the first 2 floors. Yeah, let's do them both. Get Steven out of this, or Isaac's fork, which is a higher chance of getting something. Think it is red hearts. I'm not sure. Let's fight the boss and use game kit on Gertie. Okay. Gertie's annoying boss, and this is the black Gertie, so he doesn't spawn any or he doesn't fire his tears or whatever it is. So let's actually use a bomb here to make it quicker, because this is slow. And we took some damage. Was that from one of those knobs? So how have you guys been? Ooh. We're almost done. And we win. And with a lot of annoying guys. These big flies. And fat flies. Stupid flies. Shooting flies. We get an angel room with hopefully not the mitre, but the mitre's okay. Increasing the chance of getting more soul hearts. We missed the tarot card, didn't we? Oh, it's just strength, whatever. Curse of the Laws makes the map I think it makes the map bigger, but I don't know how much bigger, so it's not very much. It's not like a Excel floor, and I'm a happy little fish that we get another caves and not catacombs, because that would make my life sad and annoying. Very good. This room is bad though. I wish I could use the game kit more often, but it's a 6-room recharge, I think. That was a close call. Which is pretty bad, given that it is a not that cool whatchamacallit. It's not that useful item. You know, I just realized that I could have used the item. Oh, sorry. Damn it! The game kit on the blood bank machine, and use it like infinite times without taking. Oh my god! Without taking damage. And damage is not a thing that we are unfamiliar with right now, since we're taking a lot of it. Now I don't know why I'm like eating hearts, just getting hearts. I do not have the charm of the vampire. It must be Isaac's fork, and these guys are rare, especially in champion form. That's pretty rare and bad, because they are a bomb worth. Oh my god. Okay, so we might pop this and get another heart, because we are in a bad shape. I wanted to use game kit here, but it's a bad, because we're about to fight the boss. And I'll take every time I get. Oh my goodness! Every time I see Wiggle Worm, I will take it. But it's a pretty makes the game a bit harder. Die! That was a pretty good one, I guess. We got a soul heart and health up. That's good. So let's try to find our shop and hopefully not fight greed and find the item room. Very well. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I sure am. As well as that, on that topic, I wanted to say that I'm getting a bit back into the group with Minecraft. I'm playing a bit more. But I'll probably talk about that when I make an episode about it. Pills can be bad, but bad gas is pretty bad. Guilty Cross. I think it's 6.66 seconds of invincibility when you get hit, and there's a chance for it, but I do not remember the chance. So it's pretty okay. It doesn't activate. That was so bad. It doesn't activate all the time, so it's not the greatest, but it's useful. I wanna go in here and play the crap out of these guys. This could turn the game around right now, or it might not, and take all our money. Please don't give me Skatol right now. Gosh. I wanted to get life out of him, but Skatol, no flies are harmful, I guess. I want the cancer. No flies are harmful, and cancer increases the fire rate. Now, we agreed it with the tick, and the tick is pretty dangerous. You can't see it right now because it's covered, but if you pick up the tick, you can't pick up any other trinkets. So if I pick up the tick, I can't pick up the Polaroid and get to the chest if I ever manage to get there. So I don't want to take the tarot card because I'll pick up the tick as well. But I'll definitely play to get soul hearts. And I forgot to keep an eye out on my money, so the shop is no good right now. I don't know if it were good in the first place, but whatever. Here's the Polaroid. I don't want to take it right now. Flat penny is pretty useful. So the tick is there. Let's get out of here. Scratching my ear. I'm really curious to see what those other tarot cards were. It could have been they could have been Hierophant, which gives us more soul hearts, which is something I would really like. It's probably here. Nope. I do not know where it is. But our fire rate is pretty solid, which I like, but the wiggle worm is giving me a hard time, so that is annoying. I'll definitely give away a bomb for this health so that I don't die. And we're actually able to just stand still here in the corner, which is always nice. It might have been stupid placement. It weren't. So lost. Okay, greed isn't in the shop, but because we are fighting a mini boss, so greed can't be in there. Full health. Bombs are key. I'm okay with that. But there's no real reason to go in there because I am in a bad state with my monies. There were. And now I think, let me just see. Let's go to the shop, because I have monies. That's a good thing, And if there's something we don't like, we'll not take it the map. I want the soul heart, but I'll take the map, and I'll try to concentrate more with not taking damage and such. Oop, I got the burps. The Empress, the tarot card that we are holding, will give us Heart of Babylon state in one room, giving us more damage, and I don't really know what else, but more damage, and we will become more powerful. It's a depths, so that's better than the implies are not terrible anymore. So we are not in a bad shape. It's not Necropolis is what I'm trying to say, so. Cursed Skull. When you get, I think it's when you get down to half a heart, you get teleported out of the room, so that's pretty stupid. Because I would rather die than to die on the second try. If that makes any sense. And I hate hoppers, the hitless guys. Missing page is actually, I think it's pretty okay, but it never activates, so Cursed Skull is 15% chance of getting the Necronomicon book effect when you're getting hit. So first you have to take damage, and then you have to be kind of lucky to get the Necronomicon book effect. And the Necronomicon book effect is the like take or give 100 damage to any enemy in the room. So yeah, it's pretty okay. I guess knights are very bad with the the wiggle worm. Knights are the guys. These guys, you can only hit them from the behind or the back of the skull, which is an open brain, which is actually freaky. Ooh. Imagine having your brain open like that. Oh, he came down here. Oh, the dodging. Oh, actually. I want to find the item room, and these guys aren't dangerous, so let me just stand here. And that was a lot of hearts. That was really nice. So I'm very grateful. These guys move slower, and they are still dangerous. And we find the super secret room. That's amazing. And in here is the left hand. And I'm not interested in that because I like my fire rate, which is caused by cancer. And left hands, all chests in the game, or most of the chests, which spawns in like the rooms, if we get a chest spawn in here, would be red chests. So it's a risk, but if you wanna become gobby, it's a good risk. Toothpicks. It's a whatchamacallit, shot speed up, and will make my character look terrifying. So it's a shot speed up and nothing else, I think. So it's not the greatest. I don't think I've been to the secret room. It's just the map or the treasure map that shows the location of it. And this room is nice because if you can get them to splatter or become a clump of goo on top of the spikes, you are in a good position. And it's great. Let's actually fight it. And hopefully not take a stacking amount of damage and coin loss. I've actually thought that cube of meat would save me there. Oh my goodness. We took a staggering amount of damage. But we get repaid with nearly no money. I don't think I'll be able to use the game kill again at the boss, so whatever. We'll probably fight something easy as, like... I was sarcastic if you didn't know. A bad, yeah, whatever. Let's move on. Ah, took damage. And need more soul hearts. Is what I do need. Actually, I might get, or will I be one from getting? Be one. Oh, I took damage. Whatever. Let's move on to Loki. Loki is one of the easier bosses, I think, but he can become pretty annoying. Or he can be pretty annoying. But with Horror of Babylon, we should be okay. And we get stem cells, which is a shot speed up and the health up. So, but I'll take it for the health up. Sister Maggie is one of the better familiars in this game, but not worth it. Let's move on to Depths 2 or Necropolis or whatever. It's Depths 2, which is great, but Curse of Darkness is so annoying. Come here! Ow! 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 I actually really like GameKit, but it's not the greatest of spacebar items. Oh god. Oh god. So I'd say we are okay lucky with the drops and such, but my playstyle right now makes it difficult for this to be any kind of success. Okay. Don't think they'll move out here, so we can just stand here and shoot. And we're getting in most of the rooms we're getting drop, and I think it's affected by because we're playing as the grand guy called King, and I took damage. I took more damage. Taking damage in every room is kind of bad. And Gluttony. I think. Oh my! Oh, I should have seen that coming. I think we have fought most of the. We need Envy and Pride, and then we have fought all the sins. I think. Fought Wrath, Lust, Sloth, Greed, and Gluttony. Is that 5? I don't know. Pride and Envy, for some reason, or they do have, but I see them as different because you don't normally see them in the chest together with the other guys. Actually, I don't know. Whatever. I'm talking a lot that doesn't make any sense, but I hope you're enjoying it anyway, because, or at least enjoying the gameplay, because that's probably why you're here and not to hear me blabber along about stuff. Oh god. So brains are pretty annoying. Greed isn't in the shop because we fought a mini-boss. But alas, it's not a viable option, and it's not a good idea, should I say. Should I say so? Because we do not have the money, so I'll not fight the boss because the boss is mom, so I will not be able to exit again. I love that tune actually. I really enjoy it. I think it's something. It's not that it's a good music, but it's actually pretty annoying. But it's just different than the soundtrack. It's a happier tune, I guess. Did he cough? He coughed just as he died. That's special. Let's see. Scapula. That's okay. It's what's it actually? It's when you get down to half a heart, you get a soul heart. So, like, it's a savior, and you can use it to break the game, but in my position right now, I don't feel like it's going to be necessary, because if I get down low, if I get to that amount of health, I'll probably just die. And Blue Mother is... the blue version of Mother is the worst version, because she spawns crap like this. Like one of the most annoying... most annoying enemies in the game. I wanted to break this Tinder rock. 2 bombs, whatever. 3 bombs, okay, that's better. I can accept that. But alas, I don't think it will be more boring than the fight we have with Maggie. Yeah, whatever. Got Celtic Cross, bitch. And I've actually downloaded and I hear the music from Binding of Isaac, and that's on my iPod when I ride to school or something, and that's mostly Mom Fight and... but it's only the Mom Fight and Mom's Heart Fight and Satan. This the music from their boss fight. I hear them often, and without the game to kinda screw me over to hear it or whatever. I can't. Damn it, but you hear a lot of things when you just hear the music and not play the game while you hear the music. It's pretty funny. I actually figured out from that, or I learned from hearing the music without playing the game while I did it. I learned that a lot of things doesn't really sound so good in the soundtrack. There's a lot of weird, unfinished things. I hope that made sense to you, but if it didn't, please leave a comment or whatever I used to say, or I used to say. Gertie Jr. is like the only boss in the game, or one of the only mobs or enemies in the game where it's actually useful to have shot speed up, because he does that attack where he just moves and you can knock him back with the shot speed. But my fire rate is, I guess, pretty okay right now, so I don't know actually why. Oh yeah, because I've gotten a shot speed up upgrade from the stem cells. Or as we call it here in Denmark, stamp cells. Stamp cells. That's not actually how you say it in Denmark, but it's just how you would pronounce it. I'm not here to teach you Danish, because I'm just as bad at Danish as I am at English. I think I'm actually better at English than I am at Danish. We might actually die here. And I blame it all on Wiggle Worm, but I'll take it anyway. And I don't think that the boss fight is down here. I just went down here to get the that room there. The secret room. Blast assist. These are pretty annoying because they're just annoying, but they are pretty easy. And that was pretty bad, but because of my everything with my thing, my damage and such is so bad. Did I just shoot in straight lines there? I didn't wiggle. What the hell, Wiggle Worm? I'm starting to like you more or less now. Speed up, that's so bad. I thought it was health up for a minute, but then nope. These guys are so annoying. Let me eat them. And our health is getting lower and lower. But alas, we'll get a half heart. So we'll get Polaroid invincibility at some point. And Scapular. So for the best. Nope. And it weren't even the right direction. Oh my god. Woo. So we're down to Polaroid invincibility and, or not invisibility because I'll probably die here soon, and Scapular giving us a soul heart. But I'll die in 2 shots, so that was pretty worth it and good. I might die now. This is so bad. I'm so bad at this game. I'm trying my bestest. Oh, sugar. Ooh, I might manage this. I might actually win over stupid idiot. Please die. And that wasn't worth taking at all. Hello again. Now you'll probably kill me. But you aren't a champion, so that's pretty okay. Wiggle worm, I blame it all on you actually. You weren't worth taking. So this way? This pill could change my life. Literally. Didn't. Finally! Blow up more of these drugs because it could be a hidden tinted drug. And that wasn't worth it. Let's fight the boss and die. It's war. Thought so. Oh! Quality dodging. Shitty dodging. If I win over war, we'll get a keep of meat. And I'll be surprised with my abilities to prolong this inevitable lost run. Oh god! These songbirds. Yeah, Death, you're annoying. Oh yeah, spawn some more. That's a great idea. I just want to kill Death and then his horse. Oh, I killed the horse first. That's the first time I've done that. I think. Wouldn't it be sad if this knight got to me? Oh. Cube of meats. Let's move on to utero number 2. Womb number 2. It's the womb with Curse of Darkness, which is my worst nightmare. It could be worse though. But the womb is easier than utero because it has less of the bad enemies, I think. That's why. I'm actually not sure why. But the bad enemies are those who come from Wrath of the Lamp. That could be a health up. I don't think we have seen that pill. Or not a health up, but a full health. If it's a full health, I'll cry as a little baby. It was a range up. These eyes might bane. And I'm surprised that we aren't, like, we haven't died yet due to a small amount of health. Ah, that's good. Eat you. Hungry! We didn't actually get this last lump. Which is pretty obvious, because it was on the screen. Oh, this thing here. This arcade might change my life. Literally again. Change my life. If you get it. Might get me more health. Plus, this room could easily kill me. So, the cube of meat we got from death, I've forgotten to talk about it because I was so amazed that we survived the fight. Does, like, shoot. It's a new familiar that blocks enemy tears and damages on contact, plus it shoots now, which is pretty valuable. The bomb! The bomb had the wiggle worm effect as well. So let's play, we have a lot of cash. Oh yeah, it changed my life. Give me more health, please. Could really use it. Actually, when I get a fly again, I want to reroll or have a chance to. Oh, thought it would blow him up. I want the. Yeah, you'll see when I show you. Oh, if we get another fly, which hopefully we will. It's one of the only times you'll hear me talk about wanting to lose. Dude. Here we go. Let's check. Nope, didn't change. I'm not sure if you can do it with Skatol. Because the fly's AI works differently, so the game could see it as a red fly instead of a blue fly. Blue. What a black fly, sorry. But something you can change the look of the you can re-roll bosses if you leave a black fly in there and then re-enter. And our health is getting back on top, which is lovely. And our money as well. Okay. Well, hopefully I can be able to beat Mom's Heart, and when I beat Mom's Heart, I see it as a good run. So, don't judge me. Judge me. Give me more red hearts. More keys is nice if you manage to get to the place called the chests, where we'll be able to open everything. Oh, I can't actually. Oh, I need to play this first. I think it's a red fly. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So let's get out. We are in a good position with health. Orange keys. That's a health up. That's pretty nice just to find in a room. Actually, wait a moment. I need to check the time of the recording and the time in my location of the world. Okay, so by untapping there, I accidentally put down a bomb and took some damage, which is typical. I just used the meat boy. And actually, I feel more confident with this run now than we were about to die before. We'd had a low health, and now we have health off the screen, which is very nice. Uh-oh. Come on! Oh! Son bitch! I watch so many YouTubers that I can't even be original and figure out my own way of saying son bitch! Son bitch! I have to use the Tradimus way of saying it. I don't want to be in here. Oh god! It's kind of hard to find where the mom is, or her heart at least. And I know I could get a lot of good stuff out of looking in those rooms, but whatever. Worth it. Speed up. Damn it! What the hell is it? Haven't I looked through? I don't know where I haven't gone. Ooh. exciting. I'll just take it now because yeah, whatever. And I wouldn't be able to remember where it were. So this seems like the correct way to Mom's heart. Oh, so poetic and so kind, so loving. And these guys. Stupid Larry. Okay, give me a moment again. I'm sorry for all the interruptions, but I have to pee. And that, my friend, is how you make professional YouTube content. Though I am not a professional at all, I'm just trying. Yeah, I don't really know why I'm making these videos. For the heck of it, I enjoy it. Stop asking. Thank you for blowing up those rocks. And my headset. Okay. Good. Stupid Doppler. So annoying. Okay, let's use... as soon as we get in, we'll use the good old thing here. Damn! I was okay. Hello, Macho. Good seeing you. It's annoying that there isn't a separate bar of health for the enemies or the bosses here in this fight. And I'll try my best. But actually we're pretty far in the game, which is nice. That was a bad thing to do. Okay, that's the first time I actually didn't kill. That the mom's heart went up, or it lives went up like that without me killing or whatever. Can't explain things right now. It's really... Wait, didn't we just see... Oh, this is not correct. This is not correct. Mom spawned 2 eyes. Does she usually do that? I don't know. You look, another monstro. This is not normal. It should have been like Duke of Flies or something by now. But that isn't. Something went wrong. What went wrong? Well, she's spawning the same waves as she started. Hopefully she won't do that. Okay, she didn't. That's good. That confused me for a bit. That was weird. I thought she would go into repeated bomb state by now, but apparently not. Or it lives. That was just a tad bit too late. What? And I'm sorry if I've been rambling a lot in this episode, but I'm just trying. I get a good idea of something to say, and then I can't explain it because I'm too dumb. Eat my bomb. Oh, we need to kill this guy. Okay, repeated bomb state, which is kinda late in my opinion. Okay, with this, I actually think I still have the base damage for Kane, and I took damage. I still have the base damage for Kane, which is really bad, especially at this point in the game, where the next boss is Isaac, and then next boss is Isaac, and then in the chest. And I wanted to go to Cathedral and not the what's it called? The Cathedral, not the... Oh god damn it! Not Shoal. I want to go to the secret room first. because I don't think it's the direction of the boss. But we have been wrong before. Ooh, who's making those noises? So I'm pretty sure that we'll die because of my damage to Isaac, which is sad. But alas, it was coming to us. It doesn't surprise me. That's how good I am at this game. Taking damage in the cathedral to dishes. I was like hoping for a savior this round with like finding something like Epic Dr. Fetus or something. Though I do not like that item very much. We might actually die to death instead of the other death. Okay, whatever. Finding like Dr. Fetus or something to make this run somewhat easier and doable, and we'll die to him here. Speed up, whatever. Oh, we can actually just leave. I'm stupid. But Loki, 2 Lokis. That was worst damage in the whole world. And we are down in a very bad position again. Oh god. I won't die without a justification of it, because my that's okay. I didn't think of that. So at least we came further, or farther, or whatever, than we got in the last episode with Maggie. And I hope you enjoyed this episode. Kinda bad of me, but at least we managed to recover at some point, and I guess that was somewhat exciting for you. But yeah, leave a like if you liked this video. Please leave a comment if there were something you didn't quite understand, or write a comment that says "Stop rambling, Benjamin94, you're wasting my time." And have a good one. Bye bye.